Oh boy, it looks like things have really turned sour, quite literally, for Meghan Markle. This time, though, a nice polite gesture, some people felt, truly backfired. And now things are, shall we say, hanging by a thread. As ever, let me explain. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Nice to see you today. Let's have a wave. Yes. Lovely, lovely to have your company. Also, thank you so much for your lovely comments about those beach chalets that we shared with you. Fascinating, I thought, because I'm not sure if it's such a big thing around the world. Over here, they really do go for thousands of pounds. People are obsessed by them. And yet, when you think about it, it's a beach hut that you can only really use about 5 months a year if you're lucky. You're not allowed to sleep in them overnight, by the way. Somebody asked me that on the comments. I said, no, you literally have to get out. I think there's a period like 6 a.m., well, sunset or something like that. So, not exactly great value for money. Now, of course, some people who are going through a very difficult time themselves are none other than the former royals known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Many people feel rightly so. And as we told you also recently, there's not just one, but two sort of embarrassments regarding the White House and the President and the First Lady of the United States. But what's interesting as that particular story develops, and it is a strange story in itself, because when you also put it into this sort of context, who on earth thought it was a good idea to ask the President and the First Lady to hop on Air Force One? I mean, who do these people truly think they are? They gave all of that away when they decided to quit what they were given thousands of pounds, millions of pounds, free accommodation, free security. They wiped all of that off with that, didn't they? The removal. It's tough, isn't it, reality, Harry and Meghan, finding out that really it doesn't matter who or what you think you are. You simply can't get your own way. But what's emerged now as ever is this. Apparently, when Meghan Markle decided to reach out to the First Lady, it was all to do with the fact that on a recent television interview, she felt that the First Lady was reaching out to her symbolically, under the radar, their little secret, by wearing a dress with lemons on. You get I mean, truly. Now, we've contacted a very good source at the White House who assures me that the First Lady was simply wearing this particular dress not as a symbolic reaching out or indeed a secret code regarding the former royal known as Meghan Markle, but just because it suited the event, it was fresh, it was something that she liked, and it had no political or indeed personal connotations attached. Now, what happened next was this. Meghan Markle decided to send over, and as ever we have to say allegedly, a crate of fresh lemons. The symbolic movement. You get the picture. Now, according to that good source, this truly confused the First Lady and the staff. They saw this as sort of sour grapes, sour lemons, bitter. And they felt at first that they'd offended the former royal known as the Duchess of Sussex in some way. Once again, these particular ridiculous ideas from Meghan, like writing on bananas, saying you are loved, you are brave, whatever she thinks they mean, to the rest of the world, they're simply crackers. She's bonkers. They had no idea at all. And eventually it was fed back to her via one of Meghan Markle's team that was the point of why she sent the lemons. Now, we're not quite sure what the First Lady did with the lemons, but either way, what I can tell you is this. For a while, they felt they'd offended Meghan, but did they care? Or did it simply leave a sour taste in the relationship, and more importantly, the mouth of the First Lady? As we can see as it's developed, no lasting relationship has been formed. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.